and Marinkello have lined up at the back. We are ready to get the lights going here in Monaco. Lights go out. We hold and wait for the drivers. And now we are underway under the floodlights here at a moonlit Monaco. And once again, it's a great start for Jan Fehler, who's up into second. Jane Tripkov hasn't had such a disaster of a start this time around. He is still there in third with Scars in fourth. Conoretti up in fifth as well right now. Looks like everyone's been able to get cleanly through turn one this time around. Valu, he's gained a position. He's got past Zay, who's lost out on two. But it's still Vexit leading from Jan Fehler, Jane Tripkov, as we head into the corner here. It's going to be close between two of them there. That's going to be Peso and Oli. I think going side by side. Peso still in there as we enter the hairpin. Sometimes it can be trouble getting two cars together through the exit there, but they look to have done it just about. Peso almost getting filed out into the wall there. Through Portier they go, and there's not enough room, and he does make contact with the wall. Don't know if that was damage. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. The Williams looks like it hasn't suffered front wing damage there, actually. Now Riptide is the one challenging Peso as we head down into the Nouvelle chicane. And Riptide trying to make the move, skips over the chicane, but does manage to get past Peso. You might want to give that position back. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Lars Algera couldn't capitalize on the Czech driver's misfortunes. He's still down in 11th. Riptide has had a great start up in the 9th.
But the critical part, Jacob, is that Vexit leads. And oh no, what's happened? Vexit's lost his wing!
Vex is lost out of the final corner already on those medium tyres, struggling for grip, struggling for traction. He's lost each side of his front end plate by the look of things. And as a result, that is going to be Jan Fehler getting past on Beau Rivage to climb up the hill now into Mirabel. They're still going side by side. And without front wing, that is very, very hard to do for Vexit right now. He's trying his hardest to keep Jan Fehler honest here and keep the battle going. Jane Tripkov almost sent it up the inside there, but had to back out of it. There's contact between the two of them again. Now Christian Sendel, he's pitting now. This has got to just be a strategic decision, surely. No front wing damage on that McLaren. He's just going for mediums right now. It's going to be close on the exit of the pit lane. As there, you can see the McLaren on the left-hand side. There will be the inside line into turn one for the Mercedes, but actually it's going to be behind both Christian Sendel and Oli P there for Conoretti.
Sorry to cut across you, but we might be seeing a move soon. Ooh. And Christian Sendel's done it straight away. That is so critical. And it's so critical that Marinkello doesn't put up a fight against the McLaren. Let's see, I think Christian Sendel might be able to find a jump. He has! Christian Sendel's leading the race!
Christian Sendel pulls off the undercut here, and Jan Fehler has to filter out behind Oli P, who is effectively in second in the AlphaTauri right now. The undercut has worked wonders for them. Not a helpful rear shot there. We'll get the rear shot from Christian Sendel. Oli P trying to go around the outside. That car still not ghosting, of course. It does give him a little bit of space on the outside. And Jan Fehler might be the one to take advantage. This is going to be absolutely crazy right now. As into Beau Rivage they go, and it is just about through Mirabeau. Still Oli P ahead of Jan Fehler. Jan sticking it up the inside of Casino, but more to defend from Scars than anything else. And Christian Sendel's back, and none of them have been able to take advantage. As long as he can get back in control of the car in just a moment's time, Oli realizes he doesn't have time, and that's Jan Fehler into the wall, and it's Scars into Oli P as well. And that's Jane Tripkov coming through. Jan is still in the wall. He's out. He's out of the race, I think, there. No. Or has he just lost the front wing entirely? I think all the wheels are still on. But look at that. With ghosting off, he doesn't want to get in the way of these drivers. He wants to let them all through. That is the right thing to do. The car is absolutely... it's stuck and he's disqualified. And Jan Fehler, our championship leader, gets in an incident with Scars. And he's out of the race. Watch on board then with Oli P. These are the box seats. This is where Oli needs to judge what Christian Sendel is doing perfectly. He's right at the rear end. He makes contact, and he hasn't judged it perfectly. Christian Sendel has got a great launch, and actually Scars is already alongside Oli P. Oli, with a poor restart, might be throwing away his second position right now, but he has the inside line for Sandoval, but it does throw it away, because he cut the corner on the inside to avoid making contact with Scars, and as a result, picks himself up a 3-second time penalty. Labrax was really close behind the rear end of Riptide as they climbed up the hill towards Beau Rivage there. But it hasn't changed between the two of them. They are still as they were. Everyone is as they were right now. But there's Calvin trying to send it up the inside of Jane Tripkov. Jane gives him the space there. And actually, Calvin manages to snake his way through. And there's contact there. That was Conoretti into the back of Marinkello. And he went into the back of Luca. And there's still contact going on between those guys. Zay has just been able to stay clear of it, I think. They would love to be able to make gaps. And actually... oh no, Lars Algera, he's round the wrong way, and he's made contact with Labrax as well by the look of it, because the Renault is also around the wrong way. Oh, and Labrax breaks the barrier completely as Zay comes flying into him. I don't know if Luca's been able to avoid damage. No one is out of the race. No one DNF'd from that colossal impact. But we have a safety car again. We have about 3 cars without any front wing on them whatsoever. Safety car is back into the pits once again. Let's take a look on board with Ollie P. Let's watch. As Christian Sendel, once again, he'll be trying to gap Ollie. Ollie didn't have a good restart last time. And he's got a poor restart once again. Look at Scar's already alongside. He's alongside him just a little bit too soon. Lars Algera leaves the session, but he's already retired, so that's okay. Yane Tripkov sending it up the inside there. Maybe contact. That's not Yane. That's KX Ricardo, of course. They're in the racing point. And Scars is in the wall. And Scars is the next one to fall by the wayside. I'm not sure if everyone else slipped through without trouble. Yane Tripkov and Peso make contact, but they just about keep it out of the wall. That could be critical for Yane as he manages to avoid the wall through Beau Rivage of Mirabeau now. And Scars is falling all the way down in his reserve driver performance for Haas. It's all gone wrong here on what could have been his second podium here in Premier X. To the rear wing of KX Ricardo up. Oh, Yane! Yane's lost it! No, Yane Tripkov loses it on the exit.
Is it contact?
I don't think there was contact with another driver. He's got to be careful! Oh, into the side of Yane Tripkov. Climbing up the hill, Marankello almost phased straight through Luca there. Can't quite get up the inside in Beau Rivage. There might just be space around the outside. Oh, cut back into Casino. Beautifully done by Marankello in the end. Let's look at KX Ricardo, sorry to cut you off there. KX Ricardo's going for the move on Ollie P. They make contact. And Ollie has to skip across. Riptide behind, maybe paying too much attention to the cars ahead. Picks up a 3-second time penalty. And now Peso's on track to get second in this race. KX Ricardo has been able to make the move stick on Ollie P. Now Riptide is climbing up the hill. He wants to get past Ollie P as well and looks to be doing it through Beau Rivage here. Ooh. Around the outside. And he just holds on to it. Riptide up into third. KX Ricardo could look to try and cement his position as Riptide gets past KX Ricardo. And KX Ricardo, as soon as I say something good about him, I saw some pink carbon fiber going flying, I think, there. And yeah, he's lost his right front end plate, allowing Riptide through. Not sure if there was contact between the two of them or not. Now the final corner comes Christian Sendel and up towards the line to claim a rightful victory here in Monaco. The fireworks go off for the McLaren driver. Riptide comes home, claims second. His